Got this one, and I got this one. And the rest can be used. So let's just open the dusk. There's gonna be placed down there. Fucking hell. Unbelievable. This stupid ass boss fight. And this is the problem with PCs. Like, because you're human, like you can just guess what the damage is. Like you can, maybe you can calculate that if you got the perfect numbers and like perfect speed. Ah. It should be a little bit of a chance thing even for the computer enemy. Like just a little bit of an error. Not 100% of perfect damage calculation. Like you got 299 missing damage. This skill charges up. This skill could charge up to more than 299 damage. It can also charge up to less than 299 damage. But because it's the computer, it deals perfect damage all the time. And then you end up with something too overpowered. Why is there no portal?
Let me tell you.
Sorry. Let's place that one down there. Like so. Goody, next one. That was very small, that area. It's kind of strange. Like I thought it would be a big area, but no, it's just like 2 rooms and that's it. Really iffy. Fucking hell. The other bosses were easy. That series also easy. When given the time to actually move around her abilities. Like half of the whole arena is just useless, basically. Okay. Yeah, I actually have to, like, just to get my point across. Ooh. Sacrifice a dust. Yeah, not the same thing. You can, yeah, you can basically do this over and over and over. Wait a second. Queen of Siri forfeited her sovereignty the day that she chose to murder her people. Okay. Let's just take this one. I need some more of those alteration shards. So you do get some more fragments if you go through these areas. That's kind of cool. And probably not the ones that you need, but alright. Can it be that I actually by accident just took the right way instantly? Or was it always a very, very, very small... Yeah, it's always a very small area. Okay, let's get out of here. Unbelievable. So, can be sold. And yeah, this one also could be identified. Goes right in there. So iffy. Shitty fight. I'm okay with her like dealing a lot of damage. I'm not okay with her being perfect in the way she deals damage. Not cool. Like that. Yeah. There's also a boss similar to that in Dark Souls. You enter the bloody boss fight, immediately you get attacked. What is between you entering the room and the boss actually attacking you? There's a fucking door. And some kind of like loading screen thingy shit going on. Like, you can't just... This is what pisses me off. Like, we got so much like technology right now, but we can't get the simplest stuff. Stuff like this. Like, you can see the room before you see what's in there. It's not attacking you because this is supposed to be the boss area. Alright, I can understand that. The moment you step in there, the fight starts. But it's not going to be like, okay, you step in there, loading screen, you stand at the start of the arena and instantly you got attacked. That's not going to happen. Like, you get some buffer. Why not? Like, that's so easy to implement. And it's the first thing I actually thought of. Come on. Someone else had to have the same idea, right? So, what did I say? Yeah, they make the bloody buffer room. What did I do? I flattered, I promised, I bared my skin and soul to my beloved. At Siri, I did everything but offer to die for. Is that where I went wrong? Yeah, probably. Val Haze. What does it do? Cast temporary aura that increases the movement speed, attack speed, and cast speed of you and your allies by a lot. Yeah, you just need an awful lot of souls for this. Would be nice to have, let's say, reduced mana cost, or like reduced cost in general, also being applied to this stuff. That would be pretty sweet. So you don't need that many souls. Maybe that works. Maybe that works. I have to look this up now. That would be cool if that works. Because then you could finally use some Val skills. Because at the moment they're just a bit iffy for me. So, next one. Let's take that one again. Now the Sacrifice at Dusk. Bloody Atsiri. Bloody Atsiri. Just to give my point across, I have to... Yeah, I just have to prove that it's so much easier to go for a life, armor, and leech build. Life, armor, leech, and like in-your-face kind of tech build. I have to prove that. Maybe even with Flicker Strike or something like that. Okay, so yeah, something is off. Like, I went through a portal to a Val. I was actually hoping for another kind of ruin. Just some kind of desert. Come on. Skulls again. Ooh, yes, Soul Fusion. I should just go back and do the flame totem kind of thing. More straightforward, and it's also possible to do this with a 4-slot. Ooh. Yeah, 4-slot kind of item, because you're not forced to do the... come on. You're not forced to do the spell totem support, which takes away some points, just gives you the ability to do that, but in itself a flame totem would be alright. Bloody hell. Just wanted to kill Atsiri. That's the thing, like, all the other bosses were pretty easy to do. Atsiri was like... Bleh. That's not what I saw. Yeah, nothing. I was nothing. I took my flesh to survive today. Da 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 da. And still no portal. Usually there's always a portal when you do that. So sell that. But only in Val areas that you discover in like maps and stuff. Not in like opened up Val areas like those. So Sacrifice at Dusk. Another one. Ah, come on. Ah, fucking Atsiri. It's yeah, Atsiri is the same as with Isaru. You have to find some key items to fight her. You can't just brute force your way through this by just rinse and repeating, kind of getting a feel for the fight. Because there's this huge downtime between two matches. You can either, yeah, get enough keys to open these areas, like all 4 fragments or like offering for the goddess. But you can't brute force your way through. Kind of an iffy thing. So what's in there? Barn area. Sacrifice at dusk. Either sacrifice at dusk or some kind of other Val gem. Okay.
Welcome.
It's nice that it's just so short. That's what she said. Actually, probably not. So. Damn it. The key parts. You have to get the key parts. You have to win in this environment. Oh, God. Yeah, I should try out the Life Leech build. And because Life Leech works with maximum health, that means the more health you have, the better you can Life Leech. So that's just the armor component, which is a bit iffy, but yeah, most of the enemies deal physical damage. If you get close to them, they will probably hit you with physical damage. It's just chaos damage. I kinda need to do something about, or like some other elemental damage, but nah. Everybody's capped at 75 all the time. I don't. Everybody has the high amounts of armor or like energy shield that you may need in this situation. So, sacrifice at dawn. Ooh. Then we got, our queen has demanded we look into the gems for salvation. We see ourselves reflected in those facets twisted beyond recognition. It's always the same text. I also find this in another Val area.
I will see you again.
So, no, let's just take the upper parts first. Maybe even keep some, like, maybe I can get some sacrifices at noon, that would be sweet. But nah. Yeah, so annoyingly rare. There we go. Another Varlord. And there we go.
Let me. Fate awaits you.
So, that one goes up there, goes also up there in actually those two. We place right in there. Good. Chance to freeze, shock, and ignite. Okay. Actually, yeah, that one has a 10% chance. This is a 30% chance. Shock and ignite. Okay, wait a second. If there's a like 20 or 30 or whatnot chance to do that, elemental elements cost by supported skills spread to others. Increased duration. But the enemy is not frozen if the duration is lower than 0.3 seconds. So that means you have to go for like 5% of the enemy's health each time. On bosses, that's not going to work. You have to go for like some stun threshold there that you have to reach. So instant threshold was like damage over the 200 times damage divided by life of the enemy, like health, actually effective health, or was it just life? Could have been just life. Who knows? So next up is what? The recipe should almost be finished. Amulets, yeah, that's the one that's missing. I have multiple of those that go down there, so let's just take those now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. At least it's an open area now. A few meters in, just a few meters. So what do we got this time? Sacrifice at new. Ooh, another bottoms. Good. So
Hello. Fate will find you.
nice. All right, so we got 3 of those, 5 of those, and 3 of those. The next one would be this. 1 in 13. That's the wait. Yeah, 21 spell gem. Nice. Why is that? That's there, so I can finally finish that one. But it will probably not happen. I can just sell it. Oh, wait. Ah, there we go. So, can't take much longer. There we go. And inside. Ooh, got an amulet. Nice. No boss this time. Sacrifice at dawn. Another one for the bottoms. So, can be... Wait. I can actually finish that, can I? So, body armor, that one can be sold, but alright. 1, 2, 3. 2 rings and a sash, and we should be pretty much... headpiece and this.
See you soon.
That one can be placed down there. This is the 2 one-handed weapons. I just need a 2-hander.
Let me
Don't need that many. And I identify this one. That one could be taken.
Fate awaits you.
So this one goes up there. Actually, this one has to be placed there. And this one goes down there. Good. And another one. Shy. Bloody Atziri fight. Bloody Atziri fight. I need space to evade, damn it. I'm a space evade. Whoa! You got... Mm-hmm. Doors. Bloody doors. What? Okay, that was quick. Sacrifice a dawn again. Open it, open another one, and didn't I just right click? There we go.
Welcome. Fate awaits you.
And another one. Like there's a high chance and you actually get the same fragment every time. But it's supposed to be a random area. That's kind of strange. Damn it. Now, how am I going to fight this Asiri, dude? Go. Whatever. How am I gonna do that? Because at the moment, I can't fight her at all because I'm instantly getting killed. With, oh yeah, fire, right? Shite. Maybe that would have helped a little bit. Would have definitely helped, so I need to get some more fire resistance. Shite. Just remembered, like that there was something about the fire resistance, and I've just forgot. It's not max. And she uses flame blast, like it's my spell. Bloody hell. Flame blast with like huge area of effect. Multiple flame blasts. Okay, I also use multiple flame blasts. But the cast speed is just so intense. So we got what? Another sector.
Welcome. See you soon.
Unbelievable. So another sacrifice of dawn. Put it in. Bloody sacrifice. Yeah, let's just rush on forward. Ah, that's not the way. Another sacrifice? Yeah. No. Ah, come on. Wait. Another sacrifice at dawn. Another sacrifice at dawn. Another sacrifice at dawn. Another sacrifice at dawn.
Let me.
There's not that much else in these sacrifice thingies. You spend one, you get one, you either get like another attempt and they're like, there's no reason to do the same bloody thing over and over and over again. And it's just painful. Do this, you get a sacrifice of dawn. Do this, you get a sacrifice of dawn. Do this, you get a sacrifice of dawn. Do this, you get a var orb. You do this, you get a sacrifice of whatever you use to enter this area. But it should be either a random one, completely random, Like, not just, okay, this one has the highest rarity, that's why we can't give you that one right now, but anyway. Because maybe the normal Val areas should be okay, maybe a little bit rigged, so there are some areas which give you higher rarity fragments, and some that give you lower, well, not the lower rarity fragments, but anyway. You get more of a certain kind, and then you use them to open another area, which in turn would be completely random. So you get like either the one you use to open it, or oh shit, what the hell was that? Now it sacrificed Dusk again. Dusk or Dawn, Dusk or Dawn, Dusk or Dawn, Dusk or Dawn, or this one, or Noon.
Welcome. Fate
But it's
awaits
still the same chance that it can happen, and that's not cool. So you do this over, like this area is not even big enough to be interesting. You basically just repeat like 2 rooms over and over and over again. And that's the thing, you could even just rush through those by just, yeah. Oh wait, blacksmith whetstone, yes, 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 yes. Come on. Ah! Pick it up. So, next one.
My mana is spent.
What do we got? Nice! Wild summon skeletons. What does it do? Summons an army of skeleton warriors, archers, and mages led by a powerful general. Can summon up to 17 skeletons at a time. Summons 14 warriors, 2 archers, and 1 general. 14 warriors! Why not a little bit more archers? Come on. Like, you don't need 14 warriors. Maybe like 3 archers. Like, okay, 10, 5, 1 would be great. 40.
Welcome.
You still have to remember that the general's probably not one with a bow. Don't even know what the general even does. The general could be the one with a bow. The general could be a normal warrior. It's not specifically stated what it is. Alright. That one was the level 1 thingy. And let's open another dawn. Come on. Ay, 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 ay. Or like, yeah, you get a fragment, but not the one you use to open this area with, because you used it to open this area, not a Siri, right? So you probably don't want that again. So, like, if there would be, like, other stuff to get from these areas, then I would understand using the same fragment over and over again, but... Alright, what do we got? Sacrifice at noon! Ooh. Ooh. There's still one missing. Like, it's nice that I kind of...
Hello.
At least get the one that's a little more rare, but still, in the end, it just takes away space. Yeah, let's place this here and take this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's do this like 3 more runs. At least with the ones that I have. If I get more, then of course a few more runs, and then I can do some dailies. Okay, what did I actually achieve right now? Nothing, right? Nothing. Like I finished one map. I did not get the follow-up maps there, which is also pretty iffy. So I have to kind of, yeah, definitely adjust the build a little bit. Nice, another Donya. Who would have guessed that? Let's make a game where every item you actually want is something that does not drop at all. That would be interesting.
Let me.
You don't get any the game is actually that so intelligent that it kind of knows what kind of build you're going for. And then it just won't give you the items. That would be so iffy. Like, let's say you kind of crafted an awful lot of crit onto your items. So the game is like, okay, maybe you're going for a crit build. Let's just not drop any more crit items. And in order to get like material for crit crafting, you have to actually disassemble weaker crit items to get the ingredients to fuse them together into stronger crits. So oh god, that would be so iffy. Like a game that gives you the finger just completely. You want RNG? There's your RNG. It's like RN nothing basically. Sacrifice at dusk. Oh, another one. It shoves me back between dusk and dawn.
Let me. Fate will find you.
So let's do that one. One thing that can actually be made a little better is the spawning of the portals can be a bit faster. It's a bit slow. If you put the map in there and then nothing happens basically for like an hour. Like, okay, open up the portal, open the portal, open the portal. I could basically just try to get as much experience as possible, just completely neglect the item drops at all. Just go for like midnight. Finally, look at that. Now look at that. Now look at that. Took a little bit.
See you.
So we're still trying this again. Like, same build, same strategy, don't get hit. Try to deal more damage. Wait, yeah. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Got no one. 1, and probably this one. Yes. And this one, this one. Let's fuse them together like so. Alright, let's do this. Experience, like, no harm done. I have no experience. What about my... Oh shit, I only have 9 portals left.
My mana is spent.
Nah. Woo! Nice, finally something good. Okay, this one can be thrown out, same as this one. Sorry. Oh, wait. No, not this one. It's there for the chromas. Ooh, got it. Get away there. Are they immune? No, they're not. Okay, so maybe I could get another skill, because Atsiri does not really move around much, does she? She usually just stands on her little pedestal, and that's it. So I can effectively what could I do? Oh yeah, let's spawn stuff. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that was the laser. Interesting. So, we got a superior maze. Yes, we get this one. We got that one. And the rest is not needed. Onward. Ooh. Ah, now I know why this section is made this way. Okay. So, and then there's like these few enemies down there, which I already killed. Like, what? Okay. Good. So we don't go back because we probably need all the portals that we can get. Serious. So how can I fight her? Okay. The moment I die once, I already screwed up. So there's only one way to do this. Not die. Easier said than done, basically. One can be placed down there. That one can be like placed right like that, and so on. That one goes down there. That one maybe up there. That one doesn't really work. Goes down there. Goes up there. Goes down there. Up there. This down there. This down there. Up there. This down there. This down. Ah! Really? All right, we go for the marshes map. Come on. Oh shit! There, immune. Ish. So we get that one. Get that. Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. Good. Oh wait, you could actually. This one is a chroma with larger size. What's this? This is also. Okay, this one can be also thrown away. This one can be placed here, and that one is a nice shield that we can keep. Then this is another 6-slot item. And onward. No! There was an area of effect there! Fuck it. Oh, shit. No. Oh, fuck you. So... No feedback of the game. Fuck it. Shit. That's a problem. If the effect on the grind actually looks like the grind, don't see a difference. Dirty grind animation dirty grind animation, dirty grind animation, dirty, more dirty grind animation. That one goes down. Shite, I don't have that many maps now. I have to do something about that. Where's the chroma? Come on, chroma. We took out of there. Can be placed there, can be placed there, and kind of like that, maybe. That would be placed here, and this will also be placed right there, right like this. Goes down there. Oh, just 4 more chromas. Wait. Nice. Oh fuck this! Oh god. Should have placed the portal. Yep, I should have definitely placed the portal. Yeah, also messed up. Crap, I died. It's good that I could actually go back and sell some items, yeah, but... Oh no. Like, I lost health, I was looking at the buffs, there was no debuff there. I was like, okay, I'm not bleeding, so... What is it? Am I burning? No. Could be anything. Oh yeah, there is it. Ooh, shit. No! Oh, fuck! No! It stays there! Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Can't just not get rid of this stuff. Come on. Unbelievable. This time I was burning, actually. So, at least that one was, no, more or less alright. Come on. You gotta be kidding. Alright, that's not the way to go. Bloody hell. Okay. Oh, come on. Why is it so difficult now? Fucking hell. It was easy before and then suddenly everything gets too difficult. What is going on?
Welcome. Fate awaits you.
Oh, shit. Unbelievable. Alright, we got at least another item that we can sell to the vendor. Oh, God. And we got 2 more tries for our series. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. Like there's always a set of 4 a series. One of them is attacking me, the others are just standing there doing nothing. Maybe that's a hint. Maybe we have to kill or like have to attack the one that is attacking us and ignore the others. Maybe it works like that. Who knows? Unbelievable. But yeah, hypothermia wouldn't really work, right? I can't freeze a Siri, and a Siri won't get the. Is it more damage against shield or like against shield enemies? All right, so I'm